The National Esports Association is not just about gaming. It's about creating a platform for gamers to succeed and to move on into the future and the careers and be our leaders of tomorrow. Hi, welcome. My name is Bajorek, and I'm the president of the National Esports Association, and welcome to our information session on Build Your Community. We're going to start with a little video about what it is that we're attempting to do and tell you a little bit about the program and see how we might be able to build the world on Minecraft.
This summer, your students and campers can join the world of esports right from their hometown as the National Esports Association presents Build Your Community, the largest Minecraft collaboration ever. Campers will meet in the virtual world of Minecraft to build their own community and collaborate with teams across the globe to build the world, from the skyscrapers of America to the pyramids of Egypt. All live on Mixer, Microsoft's streaming platform. You will be guided every step of the way by the National Esports Association as students learn important skills, from strategy and sportsmanship to geometry and geography. Register your school or organization today and be at the forefront of esports in education. Visit NEA.gg to sign up or for more information.
Hi, welcome back. We are so excited to be able to present Build Your Community, to work with schools and organizations across not only America, but across the world. What we're looking to do this summer is actually build what I like to call Google Earth on Minecraft. Is something that we've been very excited about. We've been working here at the National Esports Association for over a year to actually start building the infrastructure needed to actually pull this off. I think the biggest question is, how can you or your school or community get involved? I like to think it's really simple. If you actually have an account with Minecraft, you can actually start now. We actually are going to be hosting this live on Mixer, which you're watching me now. We will be doing daily challenges that we are actually going to be starting in June to actually start building the world. It is something that we've already been doing on a smaller scale, and now we're actually looking to put it out. So basically, to get involved, you need to have accounts with Minecraft. You need to be able to log into Mixer, and you also need to log into our Discord account. So what we're going to do over the next couple of months is actually teach you how to do that. But right now, we're going to go to our first question, and that is how to get involved. One of the things that we put Ivan online is, what does it cost? How do you actually have to do this? And then what can we actually do to get you involved in the program? So starting with questions, how to get involved right now. Make sure that you understand what Mixer is, make sure you understand what Discord is, and then also start building on Minecraft. Another question, what's the next question? What will we do in the program? That's a really good question. So like I said, what we do is we are hosting live on Mixer. So right now you're seeing me. Hi, I'm Lori Bajorek. We actually have teachers. So teachers will be sitting here teaching different lessons about how to build and what we're going to be doing the challenges. One of the first things that we're going to be starting to do is actually build the roads that are necessary on Minecraft so we can actually build and go from place to place. So that's one of the first things we're going to be doing. You can actually ask questions just like now. Actually, see if David can go and put it up online so you can see our questions. No, we already goofed. Now, how is this accomplished? I wanted the chat up online, David. Yeah, here. We have a production crew here, so we can actually go back and forth. You can actually see in our background one of the places that we've actually done a couple of tournaments. So that's what you're going to see in the background. We can go to Discord, which I don't think, David, can you pull up our Discord channel? If you don't have a Discord, we're going to teach you how to do that too. Oh, hello, the Esports Foundation. Nice to have you involved. And I'll actually give you an example too. And David, can you pull up Minecraft in the background after we go to Discord? So those are the things you have to do. So if you can build in Minecraft, you can build anywhere. And we are going to have ambassadors that are going to go from place to place so that you can actually see. So if you have a question, you type it in, just as Virtual Esports Foundation did. And then David is going to be pulling up our Discord channel shortly. And then I'm going to show you a sample of our Minecraft server. So we'll do a little building for you also. Well, my background is actually pulling that up. Actually, can I do that on my screen, David? Oh, the Varsity Esports Foundation. Oh, yes, I know you guys. Welcome. If that doesn't work, David, can you actually get me in so we can start building on Minecraft so we can show them what the world looks like? Yeah. We'll show you an example of a build challenge that we're going to be doing. Well, David actually builds it up. Let me tell you a little bit about the National Esports Association and why we actually started this and how we're actually working with Mixer and Minecraft to make this happen. So 11 years ago, we actually started our first Minecraft camp. And I like to tell the story that when we first started it, I was going to have everybody guess how many people were in our first Minecraft camp. That would be 0. It's actually grown, so we have over 600 children that go through our program over the years as a result of Minecraft actually now being on multiple channels. So you can actually play it on the computer, you can play it on the Xbox, you can play it on your phone and on your tablet. So a lot of time when students would come in, they've actually never played on a computer, they've only played on their tablet. So we've actually created a community. What did you do to me, David? I look so silly. Oh, there I'm back, thank you. So they actually can create and build online. And we have our own servers so that they're actually internally done, and we've built on them over the years so that we can actually do challenges that everybody can participate in the same classroom. So unlike when you actually sign in and do a LAN world, on a LAN world you can only do up to, correct me if I'm wrong, David, is it 9? 12? 12. Whereas we can have over an infinite number on our server simultaneously playing and working together in the same challenge. So anyways, as I said, so we've grown over the years as a result of more computers, more students, more programs that are being involved. And one of the things that the National Esports Association is all about is esports and education. So how do electronics actually play into the world of education? And Minecraft's a perfect example that you're actually learning more than just playing a game. You're learning how to strategize. You've got to get your resources. You're working together to actually produce something and make it look cool. So that is one of the things that we do. So, David, you got our Minecraft server up? So David's going to show you an example of what our server actually looks like. So these are some of the things we've actually built in our camps along the ways, and David's going to give you a nice tour. So that's our Christmas village that we've been building. And then can you go over to what a plot looks like, David? Sorry. So basically you're assigned a plot. So these are some of the students that have been building in our after school program. So you see how the plot actually starts out completely blank. And you see how it keeps building, so that as a result, you're building a world. So we're going to, whose is this? Who's this owned by, David? I didn't see. Oh, you're going to show them the Lamborghini? I love this one. Oh, this is Oculin's world that he's built. So he's built a Lamborghini lab. So he actually builds and sells cars. So if you want to have a really cool car, you can go see Mukulin and Oculin's Lamborghini world. Oh, chat. Is this a program that could work abroad? This is amazing for my students in Seoul. Wow. Wow, we're actually all the way over to Seoul. Yeah, this actually is something that we're actually looking to do, not just in America, but actually across the world. So we have partners in London and in Toronto and in Australia. They're actually looking to do that. So if you're looking to do something in Seoul, absolutely. We'd love to have you on board. Let's go to another plot. And this is an example. So you basically will be assigned a plot. Your school or organization will only be able to build in the plots that they are assigned to. So you don't have to worry about, looting, people destroying, planting TNT. You're in control of your own plot and actually what's being built there. You can actually invite people to help build in your world. So I like to use the example, if we're going to go build, let's say, the Great Wall of China, we can invite people in so you can actually build there also. I think David is actually showing you what he's doing. Merging plots, list of plots. Oh, that's how you can go to different things, David? Yep. And you see now it says you can build while the plot owner is online. So yeah, the plot owner has to give you permission and you can actually build there. You want to show us what building looks like, David? Oh, thank you. So this is what your plot starts with and looks like. This is owned by David. He's actually our Minecraft guru here. And so you can see when you start, you can only build here. And then actually, after this, David, can we go to another plot and see what happens if you go to a plot that you're not assigned in? Oh, I forgot. David's God in Minecraft, so he can build anywhere he wants. Wait, did you just do that with World Edit, David? He cheated. Everyone can do. Oh, we have World Edit in the whole entire world?
Only in your own plot.
Only in your own plot does World Edit work. So let's see what magic David's going to build for us really quickly. And you can invite people in. So as we showed you earlier, you can start building. And this is in creative, so you have an infinite amount of resources too. So obviously you're not going to have to go mine to do anything and build. Let's see what surprise he's building for us. He's pretty quick. I have no clue what this is. And this is an example too. So while we're watching David build, we actually can go to any plot. So if you invite us while we're building, you see me virtually in the bottom left-hand corner, we can actually go to any plot and actually visit them and be invited. Oh, you're gonna bring the map up for me? Thank you, David. Oh, I have to banter while David's actually pulling it up. So this is just kind of giving you an idea of what the Minecraft server looks like and what we're actually looking to build. So we've been working on this in our after-school program. And this can not only be used just in a full day camp, it can actually be used in a smaller segment, like 2 hours. So we actually set up a challenge. We did a Christmas challenge, hence the Christmas tree the other day. So with our after-school program, and you can see David, you see him moving around there and building, so you can actually see what he's doing. So you're looking at the entire world. This is more of a stripped down version. We actually have it, what we're going to be launching in June, is one that actually has a topography of all the world. And you can actually be assigned. You want to show them that map too, David? So you can actually be assigned your latitude and longitude, so you're actually building in your real-time host. So he'll show you that in a second. We want to see what you built. What did you build, David? What is that?
Oh, it's on whoops.
Oh.
I don't know, it's Windows.
Oh, he's building Windows.
Windows, not like Microsoft version.
Well, that's very creative. Okay. So this actually shows you a little bit about the hub, what it looks like when you actually log in and where you can actually go. We can also set up mini challenges with games. You have a game you want to show us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Called Don't Take Damage. It's a puzzle game.
Oh, this is a puzzle game called Don't Take Damage. I'm really bad at this game.
So the point is to find the button without taking any damage
So the point is to find the button without taking any damage
at all.
at all. Let's see how David's going to do with this.
I already failed.
Oh, he took damage and he failed. So even my expert Minecraft guy is not that good at the game. You found the button?
I did.
Oh, that was it? Okay.
But there's many levels.
Yeah, there's many levels to this so that you can actually see. And we'll set up these mini challenges throughout the game. So it's not always about building. We try to have fun along it too.
And we have lots of games in development right now.
And one of the things that we're also doing is actually building games. So one of the challenges that we do, we have easy, medium, and hard. So you can actually come in and help your ambassador actually build a game.
There's a game in development right now.
This is an example of our game in development. It's called Safety Zone. Coming soon to a school near you. So it kind of gives you an idea. So you actually see me right now, Lori Bajorek, teachers, and we'll have different hosts along the way so that you can actually participate in the challenges in real time and actually watch. People can log in, parents can log in, your community, anything like that. So that kind of gives you an idea about it. David, do we have another question? How will we be communicating with the National Esports Association during programs? So as I just told you, we have two different ways that you can actually communicate to us in real time. One is through the chat on Mixer. The other one's going to be through our Discord channel. If you're not familiar with Discord, one of the things that you can do is you can actually talk to us. So if you have a question, you can actually talk directly with your ambassador. So your ambassador is the person that's going to be assigned to your school or organization. So if you have problems with the server, you're not in creative, you've been teleported to a place you don't know, you want to be teleported someplace. And if these words don't mean anything to you, we're going to give you a manual and a handout. So you're actually going to know what command codes you have when you're the organization runner of your school, and then also who you can contact if you're having trouble logging in, if you're having trouble with building, all those fun things. What is this up on the, what? Oh, that's Discord. So that's how you log into Discord and ask us those questions. Do you have another question for me, David? How is this accomplished? Well, that's a broad question. How is this accomplished? It's accomplished through a large group and network of teachers, educators, and also because we have a studio here, we have people running behind the scenes so that we're actually setting it up. So you need to have three things, as I said. You need to have a Discord membership. You need to be able to log into Mixer, and you actually have to have a computer for all your students to play on. The one question a lot of people ask me is, this is on Java, which means you have to be participating on a computer. So your students or organization needs to make sure that you can play on a laptop, a desktop, anything like that. If you need help and you don't have those things, feel free to reach out to the National Esports Association, and we can connect you with Microsoft to get you set up so that you're prepared for June. Do you have another question for me, David?
No, but let's go to the chat, see if they have questions for us.
Oh. Oh, it says, please send us our questions. Oh, thank you. Pretty awesome. I wonder what time it is in Seoul, Korea, now that I think about it. I think they're 8 hours ahead. Maybe
It's 3 a.m.
it's 3 a.m. Oh my goodness, that's pretty impressive. So basically, if you can go, David, can you put up how you get more information on NEA.gg, and so we can actually show them exactly what's going on there too? So if you haven't visited the website, or if you actually have questions about it, if you visit NEA.gg, there's a lot of information there. It also talks a little bit more about what we do as an organization and how you can register and set up. I want to go over a little bit about, we've talked very broadly. This program is starting and launching in June as a summer camp program. We'll also be doing training sessions along the way with our teachers and with our ambassadors so that you get to know them, and actually hosting mini challenges so that you get more of an idea. So if you're on the NEA and you click under Build Your Community Project or Learn More and Register, yep, click right there. And let's arrow down a little bit. So it talks a little bit about the program information, how you get in the game, pricing, and number of weeks that are available. So as I said, you can actually do this from one student to an infinity number of students. If you're running a camp, I find the most valuable number of students in a room is 36. Why? That's because you can do breakout sessions so that you're actually doing it. So you can do 4 and 1 times 8. It's a very good way to do it. So they're actually learning how to do challenges together. We use a 1-to-8 ratio in all of our camps. So we have, for every 8 camps, we have 1 ambassador. And that actually works out well. The more students you have, you're also going to see a diversity. So you're going to have some of your students that have never played Minecraft on a computer, all the way up to the most advanced that will blow your mind. And we actually do, as I said, we do an easy, a medium, and a hard challenge so that they're actually learning. It's not just about going on the computer and blowing up as much stuff as you want. We do have blow up challenges because I have to admit, your younger students, that's their most favorite thing to do. So, and we actually have to have some areas where you got to do some mining, so you can plant as much TNT as you want, right, David? Absolutely. So we can do that. So when we're setting that up, so that's one of the most important things too. If you go back there, let's arrow down a little bit. Yep, keep going. Okay, let's talk about your potential revenue stream. One of the most important things, the National Esports Association is a nonprofit, which I'm sure a lot of organizations out there too. You can use this as a fundraising event. It can be something that can be very lucrative for your organization, so you can actually pay for the computers that you want. With the charge that we do, an average camp is approximately $305 for the week. So you can use this as a way to raise money in your community and actually fund your own esports programs. One of the things, we actually put an example up there, 10 weeks of camp with 24 students gives you a potential net income of $65,000. We not only work with organizations and schools, we actually work with some homeschool programs. So it's another area that you can actually do to actually put students out of their bedrooms and into a classroom setting. We have some where it's bring your own computer. So even if you don't have the resources available to you, and you don't have a classroom set up like we do here at the National Esports Association studio, if you don't have a streaming lab, those are things that you can start. Start with a smaller level of students and then work your way up and actually start reaching out to your community. We work with YMCAs. We work with, now I just totally forgot what they're called. It'll come to me in a second. Churches, there's another example of what they've done. And it is a great way that you can actually self-fund an esports program because I know it's very expensive to get in the game. Can you go pull up the last thing? Yep. So, and then arrow down again to register and request. So you can actually request information and register. If you want a private session with us, we can actually assign you to your ambassador based upon where you are in the world, and then actually get you in. We are going to be doing some live sessions during Christmas at our esports camp that we have here in Rochester, New York, where our headquarters is, showing you what mini challenges look like and showing you what we are doing online. But in the meantime, we just want to give you a little bit of an overview, kind of tell you what we're doing, give you a little bit of what's fun, show you some challenges. In the meantime, if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to us at nea.gg. And myself, David, any of the other educators here will get back to you as promptly as possible. But I want to thank you for logging in and chatting with us today. Hope we answered some of your questions. I'm sure there's going to be many more. Make sure you look at our on our website so you see when the next upcoming information session is. And we hope you have a happy holiday, and we hope to talk to you soon.
This summer, your students and campers can join the world of esports right from their hometown as the National Esports Association presents Build Your Community, the largest Minecraft collaboration ever. Campers will meet in the virtual world of Minecraft to build their own community and collaborate with teams across the globe to build the world, from the skyscrapers of America to the pyramids of Egypt. All live on Mixer, Microsoft's streaming platform. You will be guided every step of the way by the National Esports Association as students learn important skills, from strategy and sportsmanship to geometry and geography. Register your school or organization today and be at the forefront of esports in education. Visit NEA.gg to sign up or for more information.
The National Esports Association is not just about gaming. It's about creating a platform for gamers to succeed and to move on into the future and the careers and be our leaders of tomorrow.